There's something unsettling about abandoned places. The silence, the stillness, the feeling that time has stopped, but the memories haven't. When people leave, something always stays behind. Sometimes it's just dust and decay. Other times, it's a secret. In 1995, a team cleaning out the Willard Asylum in New York stumbled upon a locked attic room. Inside were over 400 suitcases, perfectly preserved. They belonged to patients who had checked in and never checked out. Some suitcases were neatly packed with letters, books, family photographs. Others had children's toys, faded postcards, hand-sewn clothes. They told stories of people who came in with hope and were forgotten. Willard wasn't a typical mental hospital. It was a place where many spent their entire lives. Some were committed for depression, others for epilepsy, others for no reason at all. They died in silence without visitors and were buried in unmarked graves. No one came for their things. No one even knew they were there. The hospital was closed, the doors locked, and the stories inside remained sealed for decades. Half a world away, off the coast of Nagasaki, lies another place time abandoned, Hashima Island. Once a thriving coal mining colony, it was home to thousands. The island was so densely populated, it had the highest population density ever recorded. Schools, shops, apartments stacked like dominoes, life packed into every square meter. And then, in 1974, the mine shut down. Everyone was told to leave. They left so quickly, their dishes were still on the tables. Now, the buildings stand like skeletons. The sea pounds against the walls. Wind howls through empty hallways. Rust creeps down concrete staircases. The silence is so thick, it almost hums. Visitors speak of strange sensations, being watched, whispers in the halls, cold spots in rooms with no windows. The government forbids entry to large portions of the island, citing danger. But the locals say it's something else. Something still lives there. In the forests outside Berlin lies a place once meant for healing, now swallowed by silence. Belitz Heilstätten Sanatorium. Built in the 1800s, it began as a tuberculosis hospital. Later, it became a military facility during both world wars. Even Adolf Hitler was treated there after being wounded in 1916. The complex is massive, dozens of buildings, tunnels, surgical wings. Over time, it housed the dying, the mad, and the forgotten. When it finally closed its doors in the 1990s, nature moved in. Today, trees grow through windows, moss blankets hospital beds. Graffiti covers walls that once echoed with pain. But not all echoes are gone. Paranormal investigators have captured unexplained sounds, footsteps in locked corridors, voices in empty rooms, lights flickering without power. One visitor reported seeing a nurse in full uniform standing motionless at the end of a hallway, only to vanish when approached. Some say it's just urban legend. Others say the suffering left a stain. Pain doesn't always die with the body. 3 places, 3 stories left behind. But they're not alone. Across the world, buildings decay and memories rot with them. We call them abandoned, but they're still full of secrets, of history, of questions, and sometimes of something else. Tell us which place you dare to step inside in the comments, and subscribe for more true stories that echo through time.